So you already read the title of this video, and about 2 months ago I made a video, and in that video I painted these like chicken slash ducks kind of thing, and you guys gave me a lot of suggestions for the names, like so many. Anyways, if you haven't watched that video, what I'm saying probably makes no sense, so you should probably go watch it. Anyways, back to the names. I got 4 suggestions and I happened to paint 4 ducks, so I'm taking all 4 of those suggestions and I'm going to be naming each one of those ducks. Anyways, I have a lot of things to say in this video, but I'm probably going to forget all the important things and talk about like random stuff. I don't have like an orange, and I am going to be using colored pencils instead of painting this one because I feel like I've been painting a lot of things, so why not try to do something different? So this is a sketchbook that I use for terrible art. Like, I don't even try to do art in this. The one thing that I actually tried was my 300 subscriber art, and there's the duck, and they kind of look similar, but I just don't want it to turn out like that. I want to do something a little bit more like different. So how I'm gonna make it more like different is I'm gonna change up the background. I'm gonna do more like scenery, I guess. I'm not gonna just do a sky because I feel like the orange and the blue don't go well together. I'm gonna do like a palm tree, a rainbow, some hills, some details, something like that. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't mention this in the beginning of the video, but the whole reason that I am making this video is because on the other video, I said if that video got to 35 likes, then I would redo the ducks in some way, and here I am redoing the ducks, and that video actually has 42 likes. It hit like 35 likes like I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, and since then I've been procrastinating to film this video. Back to the sketch, it was looking normal, but like the bottom duck, it was like really fat. I think I was kind of basing it off on this stuffed animal I had, which is supposed to be a flamingo, but like I think the ducks, since I don't really know how to draw a full duck, I kind of just did it like from the sides, and it kind of just turned into that. I don't have like an orange. I have a ton of yellows, but I don't have an orange. I'm pretty sure like my color pencils did come with an orange, but I probably just lost it. So I had to use red, and the blending with colored pencils is really hard, for me at least, because I suck at using colored pencils. I can't remember anything else that's important to say, so until then I guess I'll just play some music. Hi, I'm back. This video is really long, but I don't really know what to say throughout the whole entire thing. So, hi. So I'm moving on to the third duck, and yes, I actually did change the placement of all of them. I wasn't actually thinking about that, and it was a lot easier to do the darker colors first and then move on to like the lighter yellows and stuff. Okay, so we're almost done with the ducks. I just have to fill in the face, and this time I try to make the face a little bit like cuter because like before it looks like a monster. I don't know why I'm deciding to name the ducks, but I guess if I'm referring to it in the future, then I can just like look back on it and remember their names or something like that. I don't know. So I was talking about naming them, but I actually forgot to. So the big one is named Daffy. The medium one with the pouty face is named Buttercup. The small one, like the really small one, is named Nugget, and the medium biggish one is named Twinkie. Okay, so I'm moving on to the background now, and like I said in the beginning of this video, I am changing the background because I don't really know how to draw ducks or chickens, so I don't really know how to make it different from my original design. I'm now just thinking of the scenery, like there's a palm tree, there's hills in the back, and there's like a pathway, like where could that be? I thought I would struggle with the palm tree, but it was the easiest thing to draw out of everything. To be honest, everything was easy except the ducks. They all just took time. Okay, so with the hills, hills are usually green. It really depends if it has grass on it, but for some reason it looked really weird when I drew it. I also tried to add shading to it, but then I just gave up and colored the whole thing dark. And with the grass, I didn't really know what to do with it, so I added like a little sidewalk kind of thing. For the grass, I just ended up doing like different strokes of greens. Oh, and here's where I did the rainbow. In the beginning, I was actually planning on doing like different stripes of colors like on the clouds, but then when I was sketching, I changed my idea. The reason I wanted to do colorful clouds is because I originally imagined the sky being like full blue, but obviously that would take forever and I'm pretty sure that my colored pencils would run out by then, so I just ended up doing a rainbow. And I wanted to add shading to the clouds. Anyways, my decision with the sky is kind of like what I did with the grass. Near the clouds, I'm going to do like darker lines so you can kind of tell that they're clouds. And then for the rest of it, I just did like a bunch of lines. So this looks like a scenery like a 5-year-old would draw, except it has ducks on it. And the ducks kind of make no sense because they're just popping out of corners like, what? And I'm finally on to the clouds, even though I was talking about them like 5 years ago. Here is the final result. It is definitely better than this one, but I feel like the shape and the overall things like didn't change that much. I think it's just a face with the shape and like the fluff on top. I tried to add highlights, but my Jelly Roll pen does not work on colored pencils. But something I like about this is that I filled the entire page and it's just like full with color. I still try to keep the same shape because, I mean, some people actually liked it. Well, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any future video suggestions, make sure to comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!